Good morning, student. Today we are talking about the database management system. So before understanding what is meant by a database management system, first we have to understand what is meant by data. Then after what is meant by a database. So what is meant by data in day-to-day world? In day-to-day life, we gather lots of data. Okay, we handle lots of data. So what is meant by data? So data is in fact, data is in information. So it's called as a data. It means it's the information, or one can say it's a fact. Okay. So this is the data. And second one, that is the database. So what is meant by a database? Where you store lots of data, that is a database. So database is the shared collections of lots of data. For example, this is the student. Okay, so it's a one entity and lots of attributes is related about this entity. For example, student ID, student roll number, student name, student address and etc. So when we record this all record in a one table, then it's known as a database. Okay, so now it's clear what is meant by data and then after the database. So now we have to learn about the database management system. So after understanding what is meant by data and database, so in a simple way, data means any information or fact, and database where you store the data, a particular data or information, that is. And database management system, it is a computerized system where you store lots of databases as per your requirement. Okay, now it's clear what is meant by data, then after database, then after the database management system. So after understanding the database management system, now we have to focus about database languages. Okay, to store a data, to handle the data, we use the database management system some languages. Okay, so these languages, database languages are classified into four types. First is a DDL, then after the DCL, DML, and last one that is a TCL. Okay. So first that is a DDL. So what is meant by DDL? So DDL stands for data definition language. So definition means here you define your table. Okay, table means here a data. Okay. So by using this DDL command, you can handle your data. You can define your data. Okay, in a database management system. So define means you can create your database. You can alter as well as drop or remove. Here you can handle your table only, where you can define your data. Okay. Second one, that is a DML. So DML stands for database manipulation language. So what is meant by database manipulation language? Where you can manipulate your database. Here in a DDL you create a table. Okay. You can alter a table, drop a table, etc. For example, student. Okay, you create a table student. So in a student, okay, in a student, that is a student ID, then roll number, contact number, name and etc. Lots of that. Okay. So when you handle this table, here I am not recording any record. Okay. So the name of that table is a student. So create table student. So this is the command which we used in a data definition language, that is a DDL. Okay. And data manipulation language means you manipulate the records of a particular table. Okay, manipulate means, what is meant by manipulate? Means you can insert a data. For example, in the student table, you insert one record, that is a name Ramesh, roll number 1 and contact number 901 something something. Okay, so here you maintain a record throughout the data manipulation language. So data definition language is used to data define. Okay, data manipulation where you want to manipulate. Manipulates means where you want to do changes in it. So data manipulation language you can select. You can use the select command, insert command, update command, then delete and merge. By using the select, you can select a particular record. Okay, so record, one more thing. So record and a field. Okay, so in a particular table, always the column represent the fields. Okay, for example, ID, roll number, contact number, etc. And the rows always represent the record. So record of one student represented by a particular record. So when you want to manipulate a record by using a various commands such as select, insert, update, delete and merge, at that time you have to use a data manipulation language. Third one, that is a DCL language, data control language, and last one, that is a transaction control language, that is a TCL. Okay. So now these two languages of database management, it's clear. I hope it's understand. Okay. So remaining we will see in the next lecture. Okay. Thank you.